Group communications are kind of tricky. You go into a group and you sit down and you're kind of like, okay, you don't mind being one-on-one with somebody and talking back and forth and the eye contact and the whole bit. But it does get kind of scary. It does get kind of, you get apprehensive, I guess is the word you use, when you got 6 or 7 people looking at you. That's why non-verbal communications in a group is a plus. It's a positive, especially if you can become skilled at it. You know, there are times when, you just don't want to say nothing, but you can just make a face like, yeah, all right. And that gets your point across then instead of saying, you know what, I'm not buying that stuff. But anyway, that's just one example. Now, another thing that we can do in this technology day and age is to use the media as a source of our communications. You're asked a question in a group, you say, hey, well, whatever the question is, and you can define it or you can prove it by going on the internet, you should be able to do that. And with all our technology that we have and all the communication devices we have, that is great in a group setting. Get your point across, and all you're doing, you're being a messenger. You're saying, hey, here's what I said, it's on the internet, it's fine. This is what they're saying. Now, I want to tell you a story. I was involved in a meeting where we used technology as our buffer because it was an emotional topic. It was a topic that had something to do with females versus males. And we knew it was going to be emotional. So what we did is we put the females in one room, put the males in another room, and we had the meeting, but only had the meeting through their texting devices. And they text each other back and forth, back and forth. Now there was a lot of capitalization going on, but there was no swearing. The meeting took about an hour, hour and a half. When they got done, we gave them a lunch break, then we brought them back in, and they all sit down face to face and had the same meeting. The difference was they all vented already. They already got all their points across. They knew what the other was going to say. They already been there. So it was more or less just yes, everybody agreeing. Okay, I want to thank everybody for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation.